Alright, thank you very much ang ating pinakamagandang courtside reporter na si Laika.
Grabe naman sa pinakamaganda.
Pinakamaganda sila lahat. Yan.
Tama ka
Pinakamaganda sila. So again, pag-usapan natin yung matchup between Happy Fit Emperors and Brent. Tama nga sinabi ni Laika na sila most experienced yet sila nasa bottom part.
Yeah, again, ito pa rin yung Brain Ebro na roster na it has been around for the longest time. And of course, being around sa competitive scene natin, ang dami nila experience. But then again, experience can come short kapag hindi tuloy-tuloy yung journey mo. Happy Fit Empress dito, sinabi ni Laika kanina, it could be an advantage sa kanila na declining na yung momentum ng Bren. Kasi what this could mean is that sabihin natin hindi na nakakapag-adjust yung Bren compared to other teams na talagang nag-aaral.
Nagbabago ang meta.
Exactly. Nagbabago lahat ng bagay sa Mobile Legends, even the drafting, nagbabago 'yon. And yun yung pinaka for me, weakest point ng Brent, yung capability nila to adapt to a certain meta. Yes, they bring a lot of new things sa competitive play every time na magpapakita sa nila sa kahit anong tournament na salihan nila. Pero the thing is, they have to adjust to what the game demands. Like for example, nakikita na natin yung mga funnel strat na ginagawa ng ibang teams natin. Yes, sinusubukan i-apply ng Brent Epro. Sinusubukan din nila kumuha ng mga ibang heroes like the Hayabusa or Coco. Pero it's just that sobrang laki na ng difference ng ibang team. Like for example, I would use Archangel na wala dito sa league natin. They are the best example, kumbaga.
Sa tingin mo, magiging effective ba kaya kung sakali magpapalit sila ng mga roles? Usually, ganun nakikita yung iba eh. That's how they do it. Kung hindi ka nagiging effective as of na before, kung isa ka sa prime na mid or core type, yung iba pupunta muna sa support para sama makapag-linay, nilay, mga ganun.
I think right now it's a bit too late kasi nandito na sila sa loob ng league. Kumbaga, you can adjust. Like for example, pinasok nila si EJ and naging captaincy role muna yung kay Pain. That could work. Pero there's something about strategizing, preparing beforehand, and understanding what makes the game, what makes the meta right now. Kumbaga, PLDT Smart Omega through execution punches, meron silang something na binibigay sa table natin. Yung Kimi Mage, that's something new. Hindi siya bagong-bago sa meta natin, pero it was something na hindi pinapansin ng ibang tao. Din nakita natin nilabas ni Toshi. Nilabas ng PLDT Smart Omega. Binalik nila. And doon mo makikita na nag-aaral sila. With the patches that came in before this league, talagang inaral ng Omega yung mga pwede nilang dalin into the first match.
Yung strategy nila hindi na lang pang PH eh.
Exactly.
Hinahalo nila from other country yung mga meta dun sa ibang bansa, which is nagiging effective ngayon kasi hindi kinasanayan ng ibang teams eh. Parang, may bago. Doon pa lang sila mag-adjust right after nag-umpisa na yung laro.
Yeah. And speaking about strategy rito for both teams, we all know BRE Esports is one of the most aggressive teams around.
Tama.
And right now, kung yung aggression kasi is sobrang mapapunish. Umaabot na tayo sa point ng game na 16 minutes, 17-minute game, normal na yon. Kapag na-punish yung aggression nyo, it's too high of a risk. That's why you see games ng BRE Epro that they lose momentum after the 10-minute mark, then just fall off. And makikita natin yan mamaya after the drafting stage. But of course, we have to go for a draft muna. Again, this is the series between Happy Fit Emperors versus BRE Epro.
Game 1.
Your team is banning.
Alright, so ito na ang ating game number 1 of our second series. And sinasabi ko nga kanina dito, napapansin ko yung weakness ng Happy Fit mismo is pag nawawalan sila ng tank coming from Cram, bina-black off ang mga hero ni Cram from Happy Fit Emperors. Doon nahihirapan mismo yung Happy Fit kung paano sila makakapag-adjust.
Yeah, limited number of heroes for the tanks nga on the side of HF Emperor. Same problems din naman for BRE Epro if you target the marksman here in the form of Coco. Kapag tinanggal mo yung Claude, yung Thams, and yung Hayabusa, you're already limiting the 60% of the roster ng BRE Epro. Kasi marksman, yun talaga yung carry. Kumbaga sabihin na natin may mga fighter carry, pero wala pa sa point na yung BRE Epro kayang-kaya nilang talagang ibuhos lahat yun. Kasi we've seen the Hayabusa ni Coco, pero it didn't work well against PLDT Smart Omega.
Your team
First
is
pick.
picking.
Ang kanilang Haritan na susunod dito.
Digi. Grabe yung Digi natin na nilalabas ng PLDT Smart Omega, nagiging staple pick na on our league. And this is the result talaga na hindi mo binan yung Harit. You opted to go for Akimi and Choban. Well, Cho talaga hindi mo pwedeng palusutin yan. there's a Harith first pick on Bren Pro. And that's gonna be on the hands of probably UG. Pero kung sagutin ng HF Emperors yan, most likely mapupunta kay Ribo. Kasi for the longest time, si Ribo yung
Your
nagiging
team
flex
is
nila dito.
picking.
Flex player.
Flex player,
Na
kumbaga.
kapag sabi ni UG, ay pwede gamitin, hindi maganda na momentum-based mage yan.
Sa'yo
Sabi ni
muna.
Ribo, sige, I got this.
I got you back.
I got your fam.
Ayan, I got your back. Eto na. Second and third pick. Naglalabasan na dito Fighter and ano kaya maaari nilang isunod dito?
Oh, Leomord.
Mord.
Yep, for the longest time, nakikita na natin laging may Leomord against the Diggy. Pop the times journey, subukan mo, kakabayuhin ka lang, tutusukin ng itlog mo. And Bren Pro, they will go for a Franco. Dahil nakaraang araw na ban, nung linggo na ban, gamitin na natin ngayon.
Oh, kita-kita mo naman yung Franco kasi maganda yung
So,
isolation play.
Your
Kita-kita mo. Wala ring Kaja, yes. Which is, yan ang isa sa mga magandang pang-isolate play. Now, they have again yung Franco. And nakita naman natin ito sa ibang tournament na ginamit ng Brento and naging effective sa kanila. Tignan natin kung paano naman
Your
i-counter.
team is banned.
And don't forget, yung kryptonite ng ating Bren Esports, ang Selena.
Yep. And I really like this one, Bren Pro banning out the Thams. You have a Leomord that can potentially be countered by this coming pick ng HF Emperors, but at the same time, you're
Your
limiting the
team
fighters
is
on the side of
picking.
HF Emperors. Now, they're forced to ban out the Claude of Coco. So, ang matitira na lang is yung Hayabusa. Pero remember, pwedeng kunin ng HF Emperors yan, pero
Your
they opt to
team
go
is picking.
for the carry. So again, there is the hype. Oh, actually, Granger. This is something new.
Ranger is danger. Tingnan natin kung ipipick ba to. Another na... Ito yung sinasabi natin. Gusto nyo ba ng bago? Sabi, narinig ko si Midnight. Gusto daw ng bago eh. Bigyan natin ng bago to si Midnight.
Oo.
Hiniling mo daw eh. Pwede naman daw pagbigyan.
Yep, and Yelly Hayes will have to settle with the Akai. And interesting dito yung magiging answer ng HF Emperors. They have the last pick. They have the potential counter against the Granger. Pero fighter na lang yung mapipick nila dito. Ooh! Lancelot. One of the weakness ni Granger is if you have the capability na pasukin mo yung area of effectiveness niya.
Oo.
Kapag napasok mo yun, sobrang hirap laruin ni Ranger. Kasi you have to worry about yung positioning ni Granger,
Yung direction.
yung targeting niya, yung direction niya. Kapag may hero, like for example, Lancelot, na kayang-kaya ka pasukin.
Yung mga shaken and bacon
Oo.
heroes. Yung mga sumasayaw na kaliwat kanan.
Yep. Problema mo na si Lancelot. And remember, may Selena pa.
Oo.
So this is a very good answer from HF Emperors. Ito yung nagiging problem ni Kimi, yung mga gap closers. Every time na may gap closer, like nung pinakita sa atin ng Usua Execution Punishes kanina, yung Jawhead against Kimi, talagang mahirap laruin yun. Kasi you have to worry about your trajectory, you have to worry about your positioning, and kung hindi yung target mo yung pinapatay mo, delikado ka nagagad sa teamfight. And this time, merong Lancelot on the pool. Yes, kayang-kaya siya patayin ng Granger in the late game, pero come the mid game, magkakaroon ng problema yung Bren Pro, sino ba yung tatagitin natin?
Yun ang magiging problema kung paano nila huhulihin din. And alam naman natin, Lancelot can go inside.
Yeah.
So yun, paano na atras-atras ka ba dyan? Hindi ka makakaposition eh. And another thing pa dito, yung vision na mabibigay dito ng Selena.
Yeah.
Vision game. Eto, pakilala muna natin para sa blue side, Bren Pro. Ang gagamit ng AKA si EJ. Leomord naman ni Coco. Harith ni UG. Franco ni Yelly Hayes. At Granger Danger naman ni Ribo.
And on the red side, you have Happy Feet Emperors MB sa kanyang digit. Han on the Selena Lloydie with the Lancelot Arbe sa kanyang carry at Crown naman on the Grok.
Ayan na. Tingnan natin dito. Early aggression naman pinapakita agad dito ng ating tropang Happy Feet Emperors.
And this is,
unusual single hero lang at tumapat dito which is si Harith lang. Usually may alaga ka agad dyan eh.
That's the downside of having a Grok. Kasi si Akai, he doesn't have the best of wave clear. Ang ginagawa lang ng Bren Pro dito is, we understand na medyo mahina yung wave clear natin. Give the XP, the majority of the XP na middle lane kay Harith para maagay level 2, rotate to the jungle, and pwede siyang umakyat kaagad. Pero remember, may tatlong heroes sa side ng Happy Feet Emperors dito. They can actually easily secure the crab coin kaagad. And Bren Pro, medyo malalate sila. This is just a fast crab take.
Oh, fast crabbing. Kita mo naman, nagkumitagan sila ng tatlong hero. Focus fire lang atin sa crab, sabay rotate naman, going back to their respective jungle. Aggressiveness pa pakita dito ng mga stars ng ating Happy Feet. Ayan, tinan mo naman yung pang-zone out nito stars para sa'yo. Bigyan. Oh! Tinamaan na dito, nagpaulan. Out na muna.
Under the turret.
Tamang tansya lang.
Pero you have to worry about the Franco on the side of Bren Pro. Nireset niya na yung buff na tinitake ni Lancelot on their own jungle. And Lancelot without a buff, medyo mahina yung power spike niya. But still, at the very least, Happy Feet Emperors is getting the majority of the resources. Yung Selena natin, the advantage of having a Selena in the Digi, si Selena hindi niya kailangan lumain. So the level 4 of the Digi will come faster compared to the other supports.
Ito na sinasabi natin na most likely kayang-kaya na nila pasukin dito
Yeah.
Positioning-wise, ang Harit medyo lumalakad-lakad na dito. Tamang ano lang, tamang vision in mission lang. Pero may ikot nila dito, no?
Yep.
Pipita sila dapat dito pero mukhang nag-cancel sila. Alam na, ayaw mga tower hack coming from team Bren E-Pro dito. Tsaka sa, eto na.
They're actually collapsing in the middle lane. They know that they want to take the turtle objective and Happy Feet Emperors. Sinimulan na nila RB na hook.
Na-hook na dito ng tropa nating si Yelly Hayes pero out na muna. Disengage ang gusto. Ko-contest nila to. Yes, they want to contest this turtle. Tumalo na. Townsend Pounder. Walang follow-up muna. Wala siyang level 4 Hurricane Dance. Hinahabol dito from behind. Kinakabayo. Nilabas na. Mga sir, Calvario ang inabot. Si Lina will go down. Susunod pa Lancelot. Pwede ba natin sundan ito? Iwatak muna ang tropa nating Digi will go down as well. Double kill na po. And that is 3 for non-exchange in favor of Bren E-Pro. Yun yung sinasabi mo kanina, Midnight, na yung aggressiveness ng Bren. Kilalang-kilala sila sa pagiging aggressive.
And of course, this is experience though, coming in from Bren E-Pro. Knowing na magle-level 4 na yung Akai, even though they didn't get the turtle na kinuha ng Happy Feet Emperor, siguro hindi lang na timingan ni Yuji yung retribution niya. Pero even then, you'd know that there's a power spike na lalabas mula kay Akai. You can actually take the team fights, and this is the downside of having a carry on your lineup. Happy Feet Emperors, you don't really want to fight 5v5 or head-on against Bren E-Pro. And yun yung ginawa ng Bren. Sabi nila, bawal kayo lumaban dito sa turtle na to.
Ayan na, mapapasok pa ata. Sinasabi natin, takbo muna, wala nang lilingon. Pero counter-initiate coming from this Ripo. Ang kanilang Granger in danger. Hurricane Dance! Ano naman, sir? Masyado kang malalim. Hindi ka pwedeng tumambay sa aming lugar. Grabe yung pagkapasok dito ng ng ating Akai. What a great play to counter and save ang ating marksman na si Ripo dito.
It was a nice idea mula sa Happy Feet Emperors na dive in yung Granger. You have the Lancelot coming in coming to the bottom lane, so there's a gank potential. Ang problema, hindi sumami Selena. The moment na mag-miss yung arrow niya, hindi tumama, you should disengage. That's the downside of Selena. Kapag hindi present yung opportunity mo para pasukin yung kalaban mo, you should never engage.
Yun yung shot call Kumbaga pag tama, let's do this, let's go.
Yeah.
Kalkulahin lang. Siyempre, of course, titignan natin kung sino tatamaan dito. Hurricane Dance, just to bail out.
Kasi Selena is deceptively mobile. Yes, you have multiple dashes, pero you need to hit the arrows. You need to hit the first skill para mag-refresh. And hindi mo naman magagamit yun multiple times palabas. You will only get the refresh kapag aggressive yung dash mo.
Eto na, slow lock sabay kagat coming from Franco. That's a crack down para sa side ng Happy Feet Emperor. Score natin 5-0. Under 5 minutes ang kalamangan. It's only around like 3,000.
Yeah.
3,000 gold lead para sa side ng Bren Pro. Eto na, kinasa na naman, tinawag si Barbiel.
1v3!
Ayun na, nagkataksan lang dito. Pero from behind, Hurricane Dance, sinasayawan dito. Show bump, pabalik.
The carry is isolated.
Barilin. Kabulin pa to. Ang tropa natin si Digi. Now Digi will go down. Hindi pa tapos. Ibaba ang cruise, mga sir. Lapagan na to ng lamig. Slow lock. Out na muna. Ayaw na nila disengage siya, pero they can still get this objective.
And this is just superior information control from Bren E-Pro. Knowing na yung Selena, wala, nagpapakita siya sa may bottom lane. For the longest time, it has been the strongest point of Bren. Every information na papakita niya sa kanila, talagang aabusuin nila. Yung Selena mo nasa baba, there's no arrow potential, you can go for the backlines. And especially nag-overextend na yung Digi, ginamit yung Times Journey, why not fight?
So, sa lagay ng ganitong laro, Midnight, ano sa tingin mo kailangan gawin ng Happy Feet? Kasi nag-i-snowball na Kung titignan mo kanina 3K lang, it doubled na. It's already 6K ang kalamangan ng Bren E-Pro.
They need to stop protecting the carry. Kasi there's an idea in ML or MOBA in general that if you want to protect someone, tapos hindi mo siya maprotektahan by being there, be elsewhere, di ba? Kumbaga pwede mong dalhin yung pressure sa lane ni Selena. Iwan mo yung carry, pag nagpakita ng heroes yung Bren E-Pro sa lane ni carry, lipat mo yung carry, just continue with the pressure. For Happy Feet Emperors, kanina pa nila sinasamahan sa carry dito and doon nila dinadala yung laban dito for the side of Bren.
Okay, pero ito, napakaganda ng flicker in sabay kagat coming from Franco. Kita mo naman saan ka pupunta, muntikan ay hindi sapat para naman mabuhay. Talagang inaabangan. Hinok na naman dito. Uy, medyo
That's weird.
huminto siya, no?
Oo.
Dapat tuloy, naharangan ni Diggy.
Oo.
Sumagi sa balikat ni Diggy kaya huminto. Dapat papasok yun eh.
Feather of
Papasok.
Heavens picked up here by the Harit. One of the snowball items na pwede mong i-acquire sa ganitong hero. Kasi you don't need the sustain right now. You just need to complete.
Minutes, lamang agad sila against Wanna Blue para naman sa side ng Happy Feet Emperors. Pero balik tayo dito sa laro. Tamang pakawalang abisal araw dito. Ginatgat ang tropa nating crack. Will go down burst out coming
Arrow
from
daw!
team.
Oo!
Araw na naman tumama dito. Out na ba? They can still pressure, ha? Tinan mo yung pinapakita dito. Kunuha na namin top, ikuha na natin tong mid, pwede pa natin isunod tong bottom.
Munti.
Objective talaga. It's all about Bren as of now.
Munti ka na si Yele Hayes.
Oh.
Nung tinamaan siyang arrow, buhay pa yung turret. Buti na lang napatay kagad yun ng Bren E-Pro. Pero I don't think the damage was enough to actually take him down. And again, you've said objective is the name for the playstyle na ginagawa ng Bren E-Pro. Kasi, bakit ka nga naman hihinto? There's a carry on the side of Happy Feet Emperors. Kahit 7 minutes na yung laro, it's always gonna be 4 versus 5.
Ayan na, sinasabi natin dito naman. 7 minutes, ubus na ang outer tower ng Happy Feet Emperors.
Yep.
Ito nagiging problema dito. And hindi nagiging effective din yung mga arrows. Kumbaga, hindi, yung mga sargo mo hindi tumatama
Kasi
eh.
tapos na yung timing ng
Yung-
Selena mo.
Oh, yung Selena.
You should have utilized the window na kaya maging aggressive ni Selena. Right now, super defensive na ng playstyle ng Happy Feet Emperors and naghihintay na lang sila ma-hook palabas ng base!
Tinamaan na naman dito ng hook pero pwede pa to. Slow lang coming from Yuji.
Panghap din,
Makukuha pa ata.
Yuji.
Grabe naman yan, sir. And kanina nananalo sila sa clash niyang hindi pa sumasama si Ribo. Ngayon sumasama na. Mas magiging problema to. Etong buong Bren magsasama-sama na. Tinamaan abisal araw.
Oh, EJ?
Hurricane Dance. Nagwawala dito. Ikot-ikot. Palabas
Oh my
muna.
god, objectives lang!
Objective lang, wala kaming pake. Bahala kayo dyan habang tinarakrak namin itong tutorial nyo. Counter initiate coming from Ribo. Push na naman dito sa mid. Unti-unti natin. Parang ginagawa nilang ABC eh.
Yeah.
From top, B sa mid, sabay C dito sa bottom. Unti-unting gapang-gapangan natin dito. Ayan o. 5-man deadfall.
Disiplina.
Disiplina, kita mo. Alam mong lamang kami pero pwede pa natin gawin to. Ayan o. Wild charge coming from tropa nating
Shaman
Cram.
Force
Ikot,
though.
Shaman Force nilapag na rin. Ang daming pulado. Patay na rin si Franco. Sumunod ang Cram.
Uy, di.
From behind, hinahabol ng tropa nating Harid. Now, Carry will go down for one exchange. Ubusin natin. Isunod na natin tong chicken na to. Iuwi. Itlog Gaming, mga sir. Sumabog din ang tropa.
May cannon!
Si Diggy.
Red E-Pro, they can end this one right now. May dumating pang minion wave sa may top lane.
Ayun. Wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa. Wala nang ligaw-ligaw. Sagot agad.
Red
Sagot
E-Pro,
agad.
they have secured the first game sa match nila ngayon. Finally, there's a 1 point on Bren E-Pro's name.
Yun, mukhang nakapag-usap sila. Nakahinga-hinga sila dun sa galawan nilang yun. Mukhang bumalik yung pagiging aggressive. Hindi rin naging effective yung slow phase type ng laro ng Happy Feet Emperors against sa sobrang aggressive. Kung dati aggressive yung Bren, mas dumoble ngayon eh. They are hunger, they want to redeem themselves kasi nasa bottom tayo. Kailangan natin pakita na still, kailangan nyo pa rin kami katakutan. Bren pa rin ang malakas. Pinapakita nila yun.
And yun yung tatak talaga ng Bren ever since the world began para sa kanila. 8 minutes game, tapos ang laro.
Tapos ang laro.
Every single time na mag-head towards objective yung buong roster, there's always a trade-off na mangyayari. Ang problema for Happy Feet Emperors, they didn't have any answer. That's why sobrang dominant ang performance na pinakita ng Bren. If it was another team na may, like for example, PLG, Smart Omega, they handle carry very well, it would be a different turnout. Pero the thing is, Bren E-Pro, they never lost control. They knew where the objectives were, how they're gonna take the objectives, and after all of that, sabi ng Bren E-Pro, tapusin na natin to. Next game na.
Sobra.
Excited na sila doon sa susunod na victory.
Sobrang balance. Ito, tingnan natin ang ating post-game, ang ating stats. Kita nyo naman ang ating MVP of the game sa ating mage na si Yuji.
Yeah.
7.5 network. Kapalit naman tinami yung core hero nila which is yung carry with a 3.8. Makikita mo na sobrang lamang dito ng Bren looking at the support farm. 4.6 and 4.8 para sa tank against sa kanilang core hero which is 3.8. Mas malaki pa, mas mayaman pa yung support and tank para sa core hero ng kalaban mo. It means na talagang yung snowball nagtuloy-tuloy. And well played pa rin sa yung pag-hold lang ni Ribo doon. Hindi siya nagpapasinda kahit silina yung katapat niya. Sobrang ingat lang. Pero yung ingat niya yun, nakakapag-farm pa rin siya.
Yeah, and to be honest, I don't really like how Happy Feet Emperors played the Selena game. The usual Selena we see, every single level 2s ng Selena na nag-i-invade, they rotate with a tank, pero hindi natin nakita yon. And Bren E-Pro, again, this man, Every single
Si
time,
Yuji.
if you allow him to perform, he is gonna perform. 407 on the hero with a kill participation of 73%, a net worth of 7,535. Maganda talaga yung performance na pinakita ni Yuji rito. No questions asked, talagang super consistent ni Yuji.
Oh, yun. Hindi rin siguro ang effect. Nasa gameplay nila ibigay Harit eh. Hindi lang nila alam kung paano sagutin pala talaga.
Yeah, first pick Harith. Ang tagal na kasing ang tagal na kina-counter ni Harith sa totoo lang, sa drafting. Pero there are games talaga na kahit kontrahin mo siya with a certain hero, yung playstyle kasi ni Harith talagang it's macro-based talaga. Hindi siya, porket walang Zaman Force, patay na yung hero. Like for example, Esmeralda versus Harith. Iisipin mo na hindi mo pwede basta-basta ilapag yung Zaman Force kasi may Esmeralda, kukunin niya yung shields mo. Pero that's the thing, you're forcing the Esmeralda na mag-isip, papasok ka ba o hindi? So there are a lot of ways to actually play the Harith without being in a position na, kontrada ako eh. Walang pakialam si Yuji doon.
Ano naman, parang gano'n.
Diba?
Diba?
Ano
Gagamitin ko. Ito gusto ko. Dito ako comfortable, kumbaga. Alam ko kung paano gamitin, walang weakness sa akin.
Yeah.
Ayun. So anyway guys, huwag kayo aalis. Magkakaroon lang tayo napaka-short, napaka-ikli na break for 2 minutes.